Hello and welcome, SkillsUSA members. Many of you know my name is April Kidd. I'm an instructor here at Chattanooga State and lead advisor for our SkillsUSA chapter. I wanted to take this opportunity to walk you through the member handbook. And so I thought this would be a wonderful way for us as we gear up and really not only just prepare for the state competition, but really learn more about what it means to be a professional and to be a student in Skills USA. So I'm going to dive right in. Consider this a little audio book as we look at chapter 1 in this first episode of the Skills USA Member Handbook. The title of chapter 1 is You're a Member of Skills USA. Congratulations, you're a member of Skills USA, which is a national partnership of students, teachers, and industry working together as they prepare to ensure that America has a skilled workforce. And we've talked a lot about this skills gap that's in the workforce. By becoming a member of Skills USA, you have already recognized this. You've taken the first step in your professional growth. And so now we're going to work with adding to your technical skills. We're going to work on career readiness skills and such as the work ethic, professionalism. These things are in high demand by your employers. And so if you've ever relied upon crucial service such as auto repair, medical care, or other services, and we all have truly, then you know the value of personal, workplace, and technical skills. So whether it's an employer providing a service that you need to master these skills to do, or just the employer and the customer, they all benefit. The employer, if the employer if the employee is lacking personal, workplace, or technical skills, then the work itself and everybody involved in this work is going to suffer. Think about it. The American standard of living hinges on workforce that is in possession of these skills. So honing the Skills USA framework skills totally equips you as the solution to our nation's skills gap and puts you ahead of the curve of all the other people applying for your chosen occupation. Your local Skills USA chapter here is a program that's designed for you, and it's run by you, by the students. Each Skills USA chapter sets up its own unique chapter goals and chooses and leads its own activities. You'll also find plenty of opportunities to achieve success as an individual. You possess special strengths and talents that are unique. So, becoming aware of your strengths and intentionally developing them through steady practice will allow your strengths to become your abilities. You will leverage your abilities to advance in your career and throughout your life. As a Skills USA member, you'll also have an opportunity to discover and grow your capacity for leadership. Look at some of the ways that you can benefit by active participation in your Skills USA chapter. So let me walk through a couple of the Skills USA member benefits. You receive recognition as being a chapter member and through your chapter achievements. So you'll have access to the Skills USA Career Essentials Suite, the Chapter Excellence Program, and the President's Volunteer Service Award. Number 2, you build valuable skills through our annual program of work. That allows members to go into classrooms, workplace, and also our chapter. For example, you can join your peers to serve causes that you care about on our campus and build the Skills USA framework. Number 3, you form meaningful relationships with other students who share common interests such as you. They may come from diverse backgrounds, but as you work together towards our chapter's success, you develop skills that you will later rely on in the world of work, including communication, decision-making, teamwork, and problem solving. 4, you can access a broad array of the Skills USA student member programs to grow professional and personal skills, all while having fun. 5, you learn how to advocate for yourself and other students while pursuing the career in technical education and Skills USA. And then next, you learn and practice real-life application of leadership skills through being a member through our chapter initiatives and programs. Next, you apply your leadership skills to a local committee leader position, such as serving as chapter, district, state, or national officer. And then finally, you can receive recognition for your achievements through local, state, and national competitions. These competitions take place during the Skills USA National Leadership and Skills Conference, abbreviated NLSC. This event occurs each year in a major American city. It's going to be in Atlanta this coming year, and it allows the teams to field and represent the United States at the World Skills competitions, if you make it that far. And so we have different Skills USA resources, and these are all loaded into our member handbook. You can find them by going to skillsusa.org and also careeressentials.org, and finally congressweb.com/USA. Now let's talk about the Skills USA store. You can find all things Skills USA in one place at the Skills USA store. And so you'll have access to chapter equipment, recognition items, awards, and even casual and professional clothing. Get out what you put in. Skills USA is what it will be if you do what you want to do with this opportunity. You can expect to get as much out of it as you choose to put in. So, how much, how often, and in what ways you participate is totally up to you. The more you participate, the more you're going to benefit. The checklist on the next page will help you decide what you want to do. So I won't read every item on the checklist, but I'll preview a few of them that might be helpful, such as, have you visited the Skills USA website? Are you familiar with the website? Have you checked it out? Have you followed Skills USA on social media? In addition to that, you can follow your local chapter on social media. Have you reviewed the Skills USA framework? We talk about this a lot in our meetings, but it'll also be covered in my following episodes as well. Have you visited skillsusachampions.org to look at the official member magazine? So just a couple of ways that you can work to learn more about the organization. Attending chapter meetings is also on the checklist. Becoming an active member, signing up to participate as on a committee or serve as an officer position, and just adding ideas and actively speaking up during meetings. There is a Skills USA Champions digital hub and magazine that can be accessed at www.skillsusachampions.org. And this will give you more access to additional resources. Additionally, there are numerous Skills USA leadership roles that are offered within our chapter, so be sure to check those out and see how you can get more involved. In our next episode, we'll be going through Chapter 2.